I immigrated into the United States, or El Norte, when I was 5.5 years old. I became what scholars have coined the 1.5 generation, meaning that I was born in my country of origin, but formed in the United States. My brother and I crossed illegally as our uncle's children, as our mother crossed through the Arizona desert. My story exemplifies the stories of hundreds of Latino students and adolescents who, like my own family, left their countries of origin in search of that dream of opportunity and prosperity, and who now are navigating through the educational system and society as 1.5 generation children of immigrants. Hispanics are the largest and fastest growing minority in the United States. In the past 2 decades, this population has grown from 35.3 million in 1992 to 53 million in 2013, 63.3% of which are Mexican, and the majority are children of immigrants. In rural communities in eastern Washington, Latinos are already the majority, while in western Washington, school districts are witnessing increasing demographics that are exceeding statewide growth rates. In Wenatchee, the Latino population is 27.4%. And here in Wenatchee is where my study is situated. The purpose of this study is to examine the school experiences of Mexican American children within the context of a bilingual summer school program in Wenatchee, in the Lewis and Clark Elementary School. While studies focus on Latino youth and adolescents certainly do exist, very little research has been highlighting the stories of Mexican American children. In order to fulfill this gap, this single case study tells the stories told by children of immigrants in efforts to further understand the cultural, educational, and structural barriers that shape the Latino experience in schools. These stories offer insight into the potential factors contributing to the structural and political factors that cause the low achievement rates and retention rates. And this work is important because compared to other Latino subgroups, Mexican American students have the lowest educational achievement and retention rates. Gloria Anzaldúa states, "Caminante no hay puentes, se hace puentes al andar." Voyager, there are no bridges, bridges are built as we walk. This critical ethnographic case study disrupts deficit theories defining our current educational reform efforts as it illuminates children's cultural knowledge, and in doing so build bridges of understanding between Mexican American students, teachers, community members, and parents, and in doing so ensuring that the sparkle in their children's eyes continues to sparkle. Thank you.